So guys, let's try to solve the next question, which is IIM Indore, IPMAT Indore 2025 short answer based caselet that came in short answers, and that was a pure logical reasoning question. So let's read the question, and based on that, let's try to attempt it. It says there are 5 teams, so the names of teams are given to you. At the same time, it is also telling you that there are 15 members in each of the team, and they are going on some kind of expedition to some different locations. Each team should have 3 skill set kind of people, which is biologists, geologists, and explorers, and the combination of that we have to find out. And however, the number of members from each skill set varies by team, and each member has only one specialty. Okay, the number of biologists, geologists, and explorers are equal. So based on this information which is given to us, we'll try to make the skeleton first. And how the skeleton would look like? So we have A team, B team, C team, D team, and E team, and we have some of them are biologists here, some of them are geologists here, some of them are explorers here, and the grand total of that is also mentioned to us, that in each of the teams we have not more than 15 people, not less than 15 people, exactly 15 people are there, right? So this is looking like a pure distribution based caselet from distribution, which is a chapter of arrangements. Okay, so generally it is said that arrangement is not a part of IIM Indore syllabus, but see, you have just seen a question coming directly from that particular chapter, which is a pure 3 questions, 3 out of 15 questions. That is 20% of the papers simply came from this small chapter of logical reasoning. There is arrangement. So you should always be open to learn. When we are discussing with you that logical reasoning, you should be also discussing, because it is a part of GIPMAT, IPMAT Rohtak, Christ, NPAT, Symbiosis, everywhere else. And so why not, study with proper depth. Okay, so please, students who are preparing for the next year, please ensure that you don't make such a mistake of not studying at all logical reasoning, aiming that we just want to go to IIM Indore. Please do study that. Okay, so there are 15 students in each of the portions, and then we have 25 people here. Why 25? Because if the total is 75, that is 15 fives are, and this line is mentioned, the total number of biologists, geologists, and explorers are equal to each other. That means 75 divided by 3 will be 25 will come here as well. And that is how the skeleton of this particular question should look like. Now, the additional information which is given to us, we'll try to first write it. Every team has at least 2 members from each of the 3 skill sets. Okay, so 2 plus members in each of these blocks should have at least a 2. Okay, so we'll remember that. Team C and D have 6 biologists each. Biologist 6 in C, biologist 6 in D. And team A has 6 geologists. Team A has 6 geologists as well. Every team except A has more biologists than explorers. Okay. So biologists should be more than explorers in most of the teams, but biologists are less than explorers in A. And in others, this is the condition which is being followed. The number of explorers in each team is distinct. The number of explorers in each of the team is distinct and decreases in the order. So the maximum value will be here and it decreases in this particular order. Okay. So what are the possibilities? If this is the maximum value, which is 7. So this can be 6, this can be 5, this can be 4, this can be 3. And I was also mentioning that in each value it is distinct. So you cannot have 6 and 6 here. You know? And if this is a scenario, can we just simply add them up and see, is it happening to be 25? That will be 7 plus 3, 10, 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 10, 20 plus 5, 25. It is coming out to be exactly 25. You know? So that means for sure that this is the criteria we were looking for. And if this is 6, this is 7, so it will be 12 plus 1, 13. The total is 15. So 13 is done, so this will become 2. Okay, that is also something we got now, right? So these are the changes, these are the portions we cannot change much. So let's try to put the other data only. Now if this is 5, this is 6, so it is 11 now. So 11, so 4 will be coming here. Now if this is 4, this is 6, so it is 10. So here it will be a 5. This is also something we got to know here. Now if you see, if this is 6 and the number of biologists should be more than the explorers. Okay, so more than 6, we have only one number, which is 7. That can come here. Well, obviously more numbers can come here as well, but the minimum number which has to be here has to be a 7, right? So 12 plus 1, 13. 13 is done, so it will be a 2. And that is the minimum possible value. So that means more than 7 is also not possible. Okay. And because here the total has to be 25, so it is 12 plus 9. So that will be a 21. So 21, so that has to be a 4. 6 plus 4, 10. 17 is already done. So that has to be a 8. Now 12 plus 3 is 15. Yes, it is. So based on this data, whatever was given, we just try to do it one by one, and we were able to get a arrangement, and we don't have to do anything special here, right? So it was not a difficult question, but obviously, yes, you should learn the first step, that is making the skeleton. When the skeleton looks good, the other things obviously will turn up good for you only. Okay, so just check it out. So it is 9 plus 6 is 15, yes. 8 plus 7 is 15, yes. 10 plus 5, 15. 10 plus 5, 15. 12 plus 3, 15, yes. Sorry. And then here 7 plus 2, 9. 9, 19. 19 plus 6 is 25. 8 plus 4, 12. 12 plus 8, 20. 20 plus 5, 25. So this is 12 plus 1, 13. 13 plus 3, 16. 16 plus 4, 20 plus 5, 25. So every aspect of that is, satisfying. Minimum 2, yes, it is. Each value is minimum 2. The biologists are less than the explorer here. Yes, they are. The biologists are more than the explorer in every other part of it. Yes, they are. Okay. Any other data was not given only for us to actually cross check. So that becomes my answer. What is the question now? The median number of biologists across the 5 teams. Median is what? The middle term when they are arranged in an ascending or a descending order, right? So biologists are 2. Biologists are 6. So no, first it will be a 4. So 2, then 4, then 6, 6, 7. And because there are 5 of them, so the middle term will become the median value. So 6 becomes the median value, and that will become your answer to this particular question, guys. Okay. I don't think it was at all difficult, but yes, you needed an approach to solve, right? So let's move to the next question now. The number of biologists in team E is, biologist in team E will be 4. So 4 will become your answer to this particular question. Nothing much was supposed to be done. Sorry. The number of teams having more geologists than biologists. More geologists than biologists. So obviously team A has more geologists than biologists. Team B doesn't have that. Team C doesn't have more geologists. Team D doesn't have that. Team E surely has that. So there will be 2 such teams which are there. So 2 will become your answer. So this was a 3 caselet question, and we have done all the 3 questions in a very systematic manner. So please note it down and keep learning.